Hey guys, what is going on? Joel here, and welcome to Back in the Day, and welcome to an unboxing that I had promised you guys a few weeks ago, and that is, of course, the unboxing of the Super Nintendo Launch Edition, the Complete in Box Launch Edition. First, I want to apologize for the delay in videos. I know that I've said this, but this is honestly the absolute truth. Shit has been absolutely crazy at work. I got to work today at 4, and I'm literally not going to have a day off until sometime after the first of the year, probably the second week in, just because of how crazy like our holiday, like we're not shutting down for the holiday. I'm working absolutely every single day, doubles on some of them. So I literally will have no time whatsoever between now and then in order to do this unboxing. And I wanted to get this done before Christmas anyways. There is a special unboxing that I'm hoping to be able to do if I have the opportunity, like a couple of days after Christmas. I think I should be able to, because I think I'll be on 4 to midnight that following week. But that being said, I wanted to get this done. I wanted to get this out. I'd actually recorded this about a week or so ago. I did not like how it turned out, and I wanted to redo it because the other one, I don't want to say that it was rushed, but there were just elements of it that I didn't care for. And I was like, you know what, I want to do this properly because, like I've said, for me, this is very special given the fact that, you know, what the Christmas of 1991 meant to me and how indicative it was of just with the Super Nintendo. I mean, like that for me was one of the most special Christmases. Not because, I mean, I didn't have the Super Nintendo for Christmas. I had the TurboGrafx 16. But to me, that was the Super Nintendo Christmas because it was literally 4 months after launch of the Super Nintendo. More games were coming out. And literally with the unboxing that I want to do next week, if I get the opportunity, that is really going to showcase why that Christmas of 1991 was so special and why, like, I will always associate the Super Nintendo with that Christmas of 91. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of time rambling. I want to get this unboxed and showcase all of the really cool goodies that are inside of it, and really just kind of do this as a massive thank you to Shawn, who has been such a great supporter, a great friend. Like I've said before, for you guys, like if you haven't checked this channel out, make sure. Retro Reminiscence, just fantastic channel. I can't say enough good things about Shawn. Just a straight up one of the nicest dudes I think I have ever had the fortune of being able to converse with back and forth on YouTube and even via text message. So, all right, let's go ahead and spin this around. This one's going to be a little bit of a different unboxing for me because I have to do a lot of this like standing. Like this is a really like difficult to. You can't really sit, because I'm going to be reaching over and possibly knocking the camera over. So, man, like just this. I still remember when I got mine in March of 1992. So, I mean, just kind of looking at all of this, I remember staring at the box even after I had opened everything up. And what I love is when you look at this box and then you look at the Super Nintendo Classic Mini, just how Nintendo really pulled out all the stops and made it, identical. And then here we have the obviously the games that were coming out at the time. We have SimCity, F-Zero, Pilot Wings. Coming soon was the Zelda 3, which is before they had named it A Link to the Past, and then Super Play Action Football. So just so cool. And then I'm going to try to kind of like, as you can see, here's kind of some of the damage. This has a kind of a weird, like, bumpy, I don't know if maybe that had gotten wet at one time. But, other than that, this entire box is just in really beautiful condition. Just an amazing, amazing trade from Shawn. Let's go ahead and out. We'll set the box off to the side here. And then, so some of this I should be able to actually kind of sit down and do. Let me try to adjust the camera maybe a little bit. There. So here we've got the cardboard top, which, to my understanding, is one that is, it's kind of hard to find these. So that's really cool. I guess this is one of the pieces that seems to be destroyed the most in terms of the boxed Super Nintendos. So let me pull this in. So I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of do that. We'll kind of take a look here. The AC power adapter. Then the video cables, video component cables is really cool. Still need to get the plastic baggies for these. Hopefully Shawn will be able to point me in the right direction where to get those. And I mean, the controllers are nice and crisp and clean. I mean, this is just super nice. And then there we go. Super Mario World, quite honestly, in my opinion, the greatest launch title ever. Just my all-time favorite Mario game. I don't think they'll ever make a Mario game that surpasses this, in my opinion. In my opinion. I mean, everybody has their own personal favorites with Mario games. This one is mine. So, put that back in the baggie. Set that to the side there. And here, all the bagged contents. So real quick, we will look at that. That thing is just very, very clean. Like, really clean. Which is nice, you know. I'm glad to see that whomever had this before Shawn had taken really nice care of, you know, because so many of these you see anymore, and they've turned yellow because of the oxidation and you know, the sun fading. So it's nice that, you know, you still have some of these that are you know, they don't have the damage and the yellowing, the staining, because those Super Nintendos, I understand sometimes there's nothing you can do, but those just look disgusting. So, go ahead and get into all of the paperwork here. So go ahead and kind of move that down a little bit. So, you've got, I believe this is your warranty card. Yeah, warranty registration. And then just kind of the advisory about always remembering to turn off the system before trying to remove the game pack, which is kind of interesting how they must have had so many issues with it when they changed. That's why they changed the design of the game pack itself. And then here the consumer precautions safety manual thing, which were pretty much standard on all systems and games. And then here the instruction manual on how to hook up your Super Nintendo. Little troubleshooting tips for what happens if there's no picture, or the fuzzy picture, or no sound, things like that. This was interesting too, how to showed how to hook it up if you also have a Nintendo Entertainment System as well, combining both of the RF switches together. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then the Super Mario World instruction manual, which I actually have 3 of these now, which is pretty funny. I'm not really going to go through this since I had gone through it with my Mario 3, or I'm sorry, my Super Mario World unboxing. And then here was like your big poster. On the one side, and then on the other was just kind of like your quick hookup guide if you didn't want to go through the entire manual on how to do it. So it's kind of interesting. This is a little difficult to do with one hand, but we're going to manage. All right. So let's go ahead and kind of get these all in the picture there. All right, and there it is in all its glory. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you liked it, make sure and smash that like button. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. We're about a week out from Christmas, and I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I want to, it's been a great year for the channel. I will, after the first of the year, I'll do my, my 2021 recap of things that happened and whatnot. Yeah, once again, Shawn, thank you so much. This has been an absolute pleasure unboxing this, and everything will go put back together and back up in the closet out of the sight of human eyes until some years from now when my game room gets redone and it will see the light of day and be a centerpiece for my collection display. So, all right, guys, I want to thank you so much. Have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year if I don't get to my video next week. But until then, in the words of my boy Shawn, keep on reminiscing. We'll see you guys later.